Alright, so cleaning through the inbox again. I cleaned through February. And February, to me, was one of the most hilarious months because it started out really good and then ended really bad. Everybody was pretty happy. Well, Tammy and them, they were all excited. Carlene had her baby, blah, blah, blah. It looked like his father. Ain't no disputing that DNA test. Oh, well. Okay. Then, let's see. There was somebody killed themselves. Someone committed suicide at like the Giants parade or whatever in New York, and Chan witnessed that shit, and we had a whole conversation about some nigga jumping out the window while I was at a fucking White Castle in the middle of the night. It was so bizarre because, I mean, I talk about people committing suicide all the time, but, you know, she was like, we were walking and we couldn't get through, and I looked over and it was some dude splattered all over the ground, and I'm like, yeah, that shit happens all the time. So I posted a little bit of that conversation. There was also a time where I had sent this letter to this woman, Melissa. Well, it wasn't really a letter, it was a MySpace message. Absolutely ridiculous, and was totally misunderstood and misread because we apparently speak two different types of English, and she got really, really heated with me, and I, you know, being me, I just replied with some nonsense like, yeah, you want to come on? Just come on. Like, I basically told her to like meet me at a bus stop. Like some shit was actually gonna go down, but it was like, yeah, no, you're gonna seem crazy looking for me in the town I live in, from wherever you're from, old lady, because this woman's like way older than me, which is another insane situation. But the best conversation that was still in my phone has to be from Lynn and this guy who has a foot fetish. I'm just gonna start off by saying Lynn gets freaks on AIM all the time. Her and Mari. Except Mari tends to just talk to them for a minute, go, this nigga's a freak, and just him out the window. But Lynn will engage a freak just to see how far, which is like, I do that, but not so well, because eventually I'll start laughing at the person. So I'm gonna read this because me reading this, it sounds like the voice would be like some really big black southern fucking Michael Clark Duncan looking dude just talking to her about how he wants to like fuck her feet. So it starts out, you there? She replies, yeah. How far you got your socks off your feet? And I'm sitting there like, okay, wait, what the fuck? And she goes, my arch. And he goes, you got your feet in the chair? And she's like, yeah. He goes, pull one sock off. It is just one? Yup. You wanna rub my dick with it? She goes, and he goes, question mark, question mark. She goes, no. You rubbing your feet? No. She replies, no. Take a pic of your feet right now. Send it to me right now. Okay? Question mark, question mark. Nothing happens. He replies, yo. Yeah. Take a pic of your feet and send it to me. Okay? No. Socks still off your feet? Yup. Why? I wanna suck your toes. Word? Why? Yeah, cause you sexy. You want your toes sucked? I wanna suck your toes. Huh? Nah. I want my ass ate. Yeah? Can I do that for you? Which just made me go, oh, come on, come on, come on. She goes, no, next week. He goes, I'm for real. You bullshitting? She goes, I'm for real. I want my ass ate, and I want to stick my toe up your ass. And I want you to suck my toe when I pull it out your ass. He goes, for real. And I'm like, yeah, okay, now, that's just pushing it. And this just goes on and on. This is like a full fucking 20-minute conversation. Either way, it's right there in the corner. Feel free to read it. You will die. Because he hits her up days later on some old crazy shit too. And she, oh, what you wearing? And he's like, you got panties on? And she's like, yeah, bloody ones. And I'm like, y'all deserve each other. Some other crap that happened in February Julia. Oh my god, this is so stupid because, okay, Julia has this on and off boyfriend, friend, jump off named Justin, who I think is absolutely out of his mind. Not so much out of his mind, it's just, he's just, like, I don't know if he's just going along with it because she's going along with it, but he's just really fucked up. And he broke up with her, let's say, the day before Valentine's Day, saying that he had a sex addiction and needed to go away somewhere and find Jesus so the Lord would fix him. And I'm like, this nigga is just crazy. He went from saying that he had finals and he was stressed out and bugging and couldn't deal with you to now he a sex addict and he can't be with you because you like some succubus of sin pulling him into the pits of pussy. And I'm like, yo, that nigga's just crazy. Leave him alone. And she left him alone for like a week and then got back with him and I was on some more bullshit. And then one of Cooper's friends hung herself, which was just like, whoa. And then fucking Chan met some floozy at a bar and now they're like congregating somewhere. But either way, February, fucking freaky, man.